This is the all-new Community Connection. I'm your host, Jade Harrell, keeping you connected to our community. Well, we're fighting off the summer brain drain from our children. It happens so easily and readily. I am joined today by Nicki Reinhardt-Swierk, the coordinator for institutional readiness from the Center of Social Empowerment and Justice. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me today.
Absolutely. So how can we combat this? It happens every year. We all are familiar. What are you guys doing and putting in place so that we can keep our kids sharp, but still let them have a great time in the summer?
Yes. Well, as we know, during summer months, students tend to lose some of the academic achievement that they acquired during the school year, and lower income students may lose two or more months worth of reading achievement as compared to their middle class peers. So here at Surge Summer Camp out at Wellspring Church, we've created a summer camp experience that's kind of a mixture of summer school with your typical summer camp activities. So each week we have a different theme, and every day the kids use a different academic lens to look at that theme. So, for example, our theme this week is our bodies, and today was our science lessons. So students got to trace their bodies and then label all of their different body systems. So they drew pictures of their brains, of their lungs, of their digestive systems. So we do a kind of art activities that are also teaching these kind of important academic skills and keeping students reading and writing and using logic and math even during the summer months.
Oh, that sounds good. What are the hours? What's a typical day like?
Yep, so our hours are from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Our students come in. We have a healthy breakfast every day. It could be a granola bar, it could be pancakes, it could be oatmeal, just kind of depends on the day. After that, the students have open playtime. We have craft activities available. We have board games. A lot of the kids love playing freeze tag, those kinds of things. After we do that, we have an hour of academic material. Every day is a different subject. So we've got reading, writing, science, math, and then we also have character lessons. So students are working on developing citizenship, developing responsibility, learning to be kind to others, and exhibit self-control. So we got that. Then we have a healthy lunch. In the afternoons, we definitely get some movement in. We have relay races. We have freeze tag. If it's cool enough, we go outside, which, of course, the kids love, especially if we have a sprinkler or some water to play with. And then we end every day inside, making sure that we're doing some reading and talking about, the theme of the day and the things that we've learned through the week.
Sure. Now, what ages are you working with?
Yes, ma'am. We are taking any students who have finished first grade through finished fifth grade, so pretty much elementary age. We're also happy to accept any middle school students who would like to come on and help us as helpers, especially with the art activities. It's always helpful to have extra set of hands to make sure we get everything together.
Excellent. That's a great opportunity. Many middle schools enter into their volunteer and community service projects, so that might be a great way to gain those credit hours for that.
Yes, ma'am. This is definitely a great service opportunity for middle school students.
Love it. So tell me more about who's putting this on. I noticed that you're with the Center for Social Empowerment and Justice. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yes, ma'am. The Center for Social Empowerment and Justice is a nonprofit that's actually located inside Wellspring Church up in Ferguson. And we're a nonprofit that's devoted to helping people to create social and racial justice in their own context. We want to empower folks in Ferguson to share their stories and fight for justice here, but we also want to empower people across the country, across the St. Louis area to do the same thing. So for us, this summer camp is about empowering our local community here and empowering our students so that they can pursue whatever direction in life that they would like to choose.
By keeping them current, relevant, and active and engaged in their education.
Yes, ma'am.
What does SURGE stand for?
Sure. So we just use surge instead of summer brain drain. Rather than our knowledge draining out of our heads over the summer, we tell the kids we want our heads to have a surge of new knowledge.
There we go. I bet they love that.
Oh, they love it. We got the hand motions with them pushing all the knowledge into their heads. It's great.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Is this your first year?
Yes, so Wellspring Church has had summer programming in the past, but this is the first year that we've done this programming that's specifically designed to fight summer brain drain.
Love it. And your counselors, they're coming from the AmeriCrops.
Yep, all of our counselors are AmeriCrops VISTAs who are local to the Ferguson and North County area. These are folks who are, in between. A lot of them are, have summer off from school, or they're in between undergrad and graduate educational opportunities. And so they've decided to devote their summer to helping us make sure that our kids are keeping their brain active through the summer.
I love it. Well, then send out the invitation for us, Nicki, so that folks can get connected, get their kids signed up, and get that surge.
That sounds excellent. And just one more thing, we have a sliding scale for our camp, so we do ask for a $20 a week fee for those who are able to afford it, but we have a policy that absolutely no one is turned away due to inability to pay. So if funding summer educational opportunities for your student is hard for you, then we're the place that you can bring them on the days that they're free, and we will happily take them.
All right, dates again?
The dates again, we're starting up again on Monday, July 11th, and then going through the end of July, ending on the 29th.
Ending on the 29th, 11th through the 29th. A great summer camp and summer school opportunity for our children to stay sharp and get the surge they need. For more information, where do we call?
For more information, you can call 314-521-4217.
Repeat that for me one more time.
314-521-4217.
And is there a website?
Yep, you can find out more about our summer camp at fueledtochange.com. That's FUELEDTOCHANGE.com.
And that's the same place we would go to gain more information about the center and how we can continue those efforts for social and racial change.
Yes, ma'am. You can find out all about us on our website.
That sounds great. Thank you again, Nicki.
All right, thank you.
Nicki Reinhardt-Swierk, the coordinator for institutional readiness. And we are glad that you could join us from the Center of Social Empowerment and Justice right there in Ferguson at the Wellspring Church. All right, that's it for this week. If you have questions or comments or have something you'd like to include in the community calendar, you can leave a message on our message box at 314-333-8369, 314-333-8369. And for more information about our show or any of our guests, you can visit us online and listen to the podcast at Spreaker.com. That's SPREAKER.com. And search Community Connection with Jade Harrell. You all be blessed, do blessed, and take care.